Welcome back to this League of Legends live stream. You're Sambo, and joining us is the Wicked Witch herself, the Twitch Witch, the Queen of Ascalon. It is Regina Lacerta. Good evening, lady.
Good evening, sir. I can see what you're doing, by the way.
What do you mean you can see what I'm doing? You say that you don't watch the stream.
I am watching the stream right now, sir, and I can see what you're doing, you cheeky boy.
Damn
I'm going to tell your mum.
Damn it! I can't believe this. Oh, and by the way, hi guys. Hi to everybody in the chat room. We'll say hello to you in just a minute, but I can't believe this. In fact, you know what? This actually proves that she is a witch, because you guys know she can never see the stream. So I thought I'd just sneak this one in. I mean, look, this is a more recent picture of Reggie than the one we showed last week. So I thought you guys might appreciate a more up-to-date picture. And I figured to myself, you know what? She will never know. She'll never ever know. And straight away you figured it out. Now, by the way, folks, before we go any further, and while we look at this more recent and up-to-date picture of Reggie here, let me know if you can hear Reggie okay, because I messed up her volume, or I don't know what happened. Something messed up her volume settings, so she could be too quiet, or God help us, she could be too loud. So are you there again, Reggie? Say hello. Hello.
I am. Hello.
All right, there you go, folks. So can you hear her okay? And let us know when we get going in the game as well, because if you can still hear her, I'll turn her down so that you can't hear her at all. I mean, I'll turn her up if you can't hear her now and she's too quiet. That's what I really meant. And by the way, speaking of you guys, hello to everyone in the chat room. Who have we got there? Gosh, you know what? The chat is flying past so quickly. We've got MG Swift Illusion. A big hello to you. Mage Skyfire. Now, Mage Skyfire, Reggie, this is an interesting one, because Mage Skyfire was here about 3 hours ago. I saw a comment, and they've been camping here to make sure that they didn't miss our live stream.
Wow.
I know, isn't that amazing? So a big...
Oh, that's awesome.
I know, so thank you very much, Mage Skyfire, and good to see you here. Ghost241, hello to you, how are you? Hey there, Pinkle... Oh, do you know what? This Pinklebert thing is going to stick. Who said that? And hello, Blocksmith. Hello, Marigold14. It's... Yeah. Did that came from your live stream, didn't it, Reggie, by the way?
It did, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not to blame.
No, who was to blame for that one? It wasn't you. Was it Peachwater? I've got a funny feeling it was her.
It might have been.
Might have been?
Might have been.
Hang on, someone's saying you're a bit
If not,
quiet.
we'll blame her anyway.
Yeah, let's blame her anyway. There we go, folks. I've turned her up a little bit if she's a little bit quiet. I think she needs to be a little bit louder. There we go. See if that's... I turned her down. No, I didn't turn her down. I've turned her up again. So keep letting me know, folks, because we don't want to make it so that she's totally not there, because that would be bad.
Well, it could also be... I actually have a bit of a cold at the moment, and my voice is sort of not probably as loud as it normally is, so...
Yeah, possibly. So look, we'll play around. Keep giving us feedback, folks. If either of us are too loud or too quiet, let us know, especially when the game cranks up as well. And yes, Mage Skyfire, you're still there. Hello to you there, J Jones 15, Ma'am 31. Hello to you. Yes, I'm going to say hello to you. Of course I am. Sushi 7838, aka Peachwater. A big hello. She's saying that it wasn't her. I think she's lying out the side of her face there somehow, if you ask me. Gosh, we've got lots of people here. Psycho Monster.
You know what they say, all innocent parties shall be blamed.
That's right. That is right. That's your rule. That's what happens with me anyway. So now you know what I feel like, Peach. Psycho Monster, a big hello to you. And of course, Psycho Monster joins us from the Pink Yeti Army. It's nice to see you on the website there, by the way, posting lots of pictures and stuff. Jai452, hello to you. Sphinx XX, a big hello to you as well. We've got Rom1, hello Rom, how are you? Twiggy Samp, hello Twiggy. And look, it's Tiger Hawk Rosebud as well. A big hello to you. Good to see you. And nice to see some screenshots that you've been posting recently as well. Now, I understand, Reggie, that Peachwater and Tiger have a couple of events on. Hello, World Eater, by the way. Big hello to you. Sorry if I can't get to everybody. It just scrolls past so quickly. Pretty sure that Peach and Tiger Hawk have got an event going on in Guild Wars 2. In fact, I think they've got 2 events this week. And I think if folks go to our website and check on the calendar there, you'll be able to have a look at that. But do you know anything about that, Reggie?
I did see that they were holding a picnic.
Yeah.
I think that was a few days ago, though, or is that still on?
I think it's this weekend. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But maybe Peach or Tiger, you could let us know in the chat room, because you know what, I think there's going to be dancing, food, all that sort of stuff. And if you're playing Guild Wars, you definitely want to get along there. And make sure you take lots of screenshots of your shenanigans, because we want to see them on the website, by the way. Oh, it was MG Swift Illusion who came up with Pinklebert. I see.
Well, I think credit where credit's due.
Well, yeah, definitely. So I know who to blame now. I see how it is now, Swift Illusion, by the way. And, oh, look at this. The J Jones 15, who is clearly delusional, is saying, hey, Reggie is way better than SamboNZ. Okay, where's the block
Just
button?
general rule of thumb. Absolutely.
Dear oh dear. Seriously, J Jones, you need to go and have some sleep, because you are clearly sleep deprived and your brain is not working correctly. Do you know what, by the way?
I think J Jones is completely on the ball, right on the money. Absolutely. 10 internet points to you, J Jones. There you go.
Don't listen to her. Look at her. I mean, look at her. You know what? Look, here's the truth, folks, by the way. This isn't my doing. She said to me, would you mind if you put up a picture of me during the intro? And I'm like, well, that's a little bit egotistical, don't you think?
And she's like, through your team.
And she's like, well, you know what? People always it's all about you, Sambo. It's always Sambo this, Sambo that. What about me? And I'm like, well, you don't like it when I put a picture of you up. And she said, look, I'll give you a more recent one. And so this is what she gave me. So, you know, and in fact, I can't, look, I'm clicking everywhere. Can you see my mouse? I can't actually get rid of it because she's locked it to my screen. Can you let me change it, please? I'm sure we're all happy now that we know what you look like. Please
do change it.
In fact, look, I tell you what, guys, what I'll do, just so you know, look, how's this for fair? Reggie, you know me. You know, I might be mean to you every now and then, but at least you know I'm fair, right? Like tit for tat, you know, yin for yang and all the rest of it. So, look, guys, I know this is a first time, and this is a big thing for me. Reggie's brave enough to have her face up there. So I will put a picture of me up here. Yeah, I will just put a picture of me up here just so that it's fair. Now, by the way, can see one of you guys is saying robot voices. Just refresh your page. If you refresh your entire YouTube channel, like just literally refresh your browser page, the robot will go away. So, and sometimes it takes a little bit of a while to settle down as well, just so you know. But anyhow, look, fair is fair, Reggie. So what I've done, I've found an old picture of me, and look, I'm a little bit porkier then in the picture that I am now, so I've lost a bit of weight since this one, but here you go, folks. First time for everything. That's right, you guys have been dying to see what I sound like, see what I look like. And sorry, everyone's talking about robot voices in the chat room. So here you go. You can't say I'm not fair, Reggie. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Here we go. This is
ready as I'll ever be.
There we go. All right, you guys wanted to know. There it is. Okay, now again, I have lost a little bit of weight since then, and my tan has lost a little as well, so I'm a little bit lighter these days. But you can see there, I've lost my hair, and I'm just carrying those things. Actually, you know what? That's a couple of things that Reggie asked me to pick up for her, and she took a picture of me while I was picking them up for her. So there you go. So, all right, you happy now, Reggie? You know, there I am. We've seen you. We've seen me.
I feel a little bit ill, actually.
What do you mean? Look, you just can't handle the sight of my naked upper body. You know, we know this. Then that's okay. Does it make you weak at the knees?
No. Weak to the stomach.
Weak to the stomach? Look at me. I mean, you know, like I said, I mean, this was in earlier days, and, you know, I was a little bit obsessed with my muscles back then. But you know, I look more. I guess I kind of look more like Arnie these days. You know, I've just sort of lost weight a little bit. So there you go. People in the chat room are saying, "Oh my God, my eyes!" Oh dear, oh dear. All right, okay, that's fine. If you don't want to keep watching me, we'll go back to the game. There we go. So there you go, folks. Now you know. There is the truth of it. That is what I look like. That is what Reggie looks like. Basically, I am brown and she is green. So together we make mint Oreos. That's right. That's what we are together. Oh dear, oh dear. Do you know what else happened today, by the way, Reggie? Well, actually, you know, there's a couple of things going on at the moment. Firstly, tomorrow. Tomorrow, now, of course, guys and gals, it's Friday night here in Australia. And boy, do we look forward to Friday night. Really love that. But tomorrow, that means it's Saturday. And tomorrow, Tallahassee is having myself and McLarge Huge over to his place for the whole day, and he's cooking us this massive epic meal. Like, it is just absolutely amazing. And he's actually starting cooking at about 10 a.m. in the morning, and we're not going to get the food till about 6 o'clock
at 10 a.m. at night.
Yeah, something like that. Like a long, it's one of the, because he's, you know, European, so one of those long, slow, lots of meat type things. Anyway, the thing is that McLarge Huge and I, we're taking over a couple of like Xbox controllers and PlayStation controllers and a whole bunch of games and stuff, and we get to sit on our rear, right? So totally sit on our rear and play games at his house, watching him slave over the oven for the entire day, and then when it comes to dinner time, we get to eat it, and then we have some drinks and play some more games, and then we leave and don't even do the dishes. I'm kind of looking forward to that.
That ought to be right.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what's lined up for me tomorrow. So unfortunately, I can't make one of the events in Guild Wars 2, by the way. But do you know what? Speaking of consoles, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter.
I'm thinking if you're already at Tallahassee's place, you should. You know, that's halfway to my place.
Well, actually, it is. It's very close to your place.
Come and say hi.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. That isn't a bad idea at all. Maybe, you know what? We'll never drag him away from the oven. Like, he's terrible. He's so fastidious about his cooking. But maybe McLarge Huge and I could pop over and say g'day, because we haven't seen your wonderful new acquisition to your family, your third Zergling, yet. So maybe that's an idea. We'll have to think about that.
Other than on Instagram, no, you haven't seen him.
Yeah, exactly. Thank goodness for...
Nor have you given me the incredibly extravagant gift that you promised that you would give me after he was gone.
What extremely... What?
Yeah, I seem to remember... I seem to remember you quoted the gift was it $549 was one component of it, and that you'd already bought. And
oh my god! Look, I think what Reggie's getting confused with.
Buy him a PS3, and there was an iPad.
Oh god! And there, oh look, it appears. And hang on a second. Wait a minute. Where is it? How do we do this? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, damn it. I was trying to mute her. I can't. I was going to say we've lost her voice. And we can't. You know, she will not even be muted. She's that, which, do you know what? Actually, someone's saying, Reggie, cast a spell on Sambo to make him clean the dishes. No, don't do that. Do not do that. And by the way, we're on that North American server, whoever that was asking before. What Reggie's getting confused with is that I said to her, every time we stream together and every time that we do a Let's Play together, that is a gift for you. I am giving you the gift of me. So I think Reggie's getting confused there.
I have a completely photographic memory, and I remember you saying, when your child is born, I'm going to be buying you incredibly extravagant gifts. And yeah, I know that PS3, iPad, there was even an iPhone mentioned in there, and
she's clearly, she said she's got a cold. She's obviously been on the NyQuil, guys. She's having way too many cough mixtures, and it's affecting her brain.
I also mentioned that a new car that we could put all the family in.
Well, look, so it's funny you should say that, because Minecraft Gamer 34 has said here, does Reggie have her car already? Now, I'm going to give you props, Mr. or Mrs. or Ms. or whoever you are, Minecraft Gamer 34, because that comes from our Guild Wars 1 series. Do you remember that, Reggie? How if I said the word...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the word that shall not be spoken... No, I'm not going to say that word. And you guys might remember, because of course she said if I say that word, then I owe her a car. And unfortunately, over the course of our series, then yeah, I think I owe.
The course of the series, it took you like 10 minutes.
Shut up. Look, it did. Okay, maybe it did, and maybe I owe you about 15 cars, but we didn't specify if they were model cars or not. So I guess maybe I'll get you a Halo Warthog or something like that. And good morning, Ben Fitzpatrick. Hello from Kentucky. From Kentucky. I've been to Kentucky before, and I have actually had.
I had Kentucky for dinner tonight.
Well, I was just going to say I've had the real deal. I've actually had fried chicken in Kentucky, and it is nothing like Kentucky Fried Chicken that you get from here in Australia.
A good thing. That's a very good thing.
Yeah, exactly, because it's not the best, is it? But you know what? It's all right in a pinch. But anyhow, the thing is, right, so, yeah, we've got this massive epic meal tomorrow, and someone said there, hey, take a video of all of Tallahassee's alcohol. Seriously, the alcohol in his house, some of it is so strong, it's kind of like paint thinner or rocket fuel. Huh? It is the most, anyway, it's horrible. It's because I don't drink a whole lot, right? So... And yes, you did right there, by the way, Jai 52. So, I go around there and I have 2 drinks and I am anybody's. Seriously, I'm rolling around the place and they just pick on me and laugh at me. And yeah, like this, MG Swift Illusion, I also remember Pinklebert promising me an Xbox 360 to celebrate your child as well, Reggie. You know what, MG Swift Illusion? You are off my Christmas card list. Period. That's right. There's no way. And hello, Big Wolf 360. Good to see you. Tiger Hawk Rosebud, shush you in the cheap seats, please. Just zip it. Zip it. But anyhow, folks, the thing is, right, today, another one of my traditions, and, apart from looking forward to this, of course, love seeing you guys, love seeing Reggie, but I always go shopping. Friday night's like my shopping night, Reggie. Like, I leave work, because I get to leave work early on a Friday, and I head straight to JB Hi-Fi, which is kind of like a Walmart.
I was about to say Fairies Are Us.
No, not Fairies Are Us. And by the way, folks, make sure that you watch this week's upcoming Guild Wars 2 episode, part 3, because speaking of pink things, you're going to wait. Yeah, look, I don't want to spoil the plot, but just watch it, and you will see how truly evil this woman is. Yeah, exactly. Hear that? Hear that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, she has no idea what I'm. Look, I can hear her nose growing right now. Pinocchio. Pinocchio. So yeah, and hello from Virginia. Hello there, Big Wolf 360. All the way over. Isn't technology amazing? Anyhow, the thing is, right, I go shopping, and I was in JB Hi-Fi, and I always go to the games section. And in fact, Peachwater, I always see you there. I didn't see you there tonight. But I saw this game, and I knew it was coming out, but it's of a genre that I don't normally like, Reggie. Like, it's a fighting game. And I haven't played fighting games since, Street Fighter 2 in the arcades, or back in the PlayStation 1 days when I was playing Tekken, right? Everyone played Tekken. So anyway, I saw this fighting game, and believe it or not, it's the latest Tekken game. And I picked it up, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting, whatever, and put it down, because I just don't like fighting games. Anyway, I walked around the corner, and they had a Xbox 360 set up. And hello there, who's that? That is KFB002. You sure can have a shout out. Thank you very much. And look, Blocksmiths, will you stop calling me Pinklebert? God damn it, man! You're supposed to be on my side. Hello, it's me.
Fit.
Oh, God damn! This is gonna stick, isn't it, Pinklebert? Anyhow, so they had a Xbox 360 all set up, and on it was this Tekken game. And I thought, whatever, I'll pick it up and have a go. Anyway, it blew my mind. It was absolutely amazing, and it brought back all those old sort of Tekken memories from back in the day, because it's got like billions of characters and all these different modes, and the graphics look amazing, and it plays smooth as silk. And I thought, this is actually really fun. Maybe I could get this. Anyhow, I then picked up an actual box for it, and they've got this special Australian New Zealand version of it, right? And it comes in a shiny tin, and again, if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I've already tweeted pictures of it. But I read the back, right, and it said one of the things that came with this special edition is, and I don't know what the connection is, a Snoop Dog special stage. Now, you know Snoop Dogg, right, Reggie?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, right. So I'm like, what the hell is this? So I cranked it up before, and again, if you follow Twitter, you'll see that I was playing it before the show tonight. And sure enough, I downloaded this DLC, and there's totally Snoop Dogg in the thing. And then I was like sort of trawling through the interwebs, and I found the trailer for it. And I'm going to play it to you guys now because I just don't understand what the connection between Tekken and Snoop Doggy Dogg is. Like, it's absolutely bizarre. So look, check this out, guys. This is the trailer that actually features him, and we'll come back in, what is it, a minute and a half. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle. Fist like Tekken, jump kick, put tips on you in a second. Ready for the battle, you can pick the weapons. God fist combo, here comes the blessing. Smash on your pronto from all directions. Line the fade up, get the pressing. Hit you with the fisticuffs, homie, you my next win. Get you powered up and stepping, y'all reppin', dog. Tiptoe wrecking, this is chicken, y'all. Fade 'em, run it. I knock 'em down, run it, homie. Probably gon' lose, so you probably about to quit. Riding, dog. Almost get your brains off. Shot to #1, and I still remain boss. So put it on thick. Press start and go get punched in the lip. The winner keep playing, and the loser get tipped. Sat him on his pocket. See,
So there you go, folks. What? It's the most bizarre crossover I think I've ever seen. It's just the weirdest thing. And sure enough, he's in there. And in fact, when you play the game, he's like sitting on his throne and he's got all his like half-naked ladies around him and all that sort of stuff. I mean, the game is great. Don't get me wrong. Like, it plays smooth as silk. And like I say, it's bringing back all of those memories. But look, Marigold is saying, I think it's because he made the song for Tekken. Maybe, I don't know. What, can you think of any reason, Reggie? Like, how do those two things mix?
Maybe he was a big fan of it, and I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Look, someone here is saying, first Gran Turismo 3 and now Tekken. It's odd when Snoopy needs money, he turns to the OS. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just... Look, I don't know. I really don't know. Someone else is saying, who's that? Swift Illusion is saying sometimes companies will just get whoever they can afford. And yeah, maybe Snoop's on...
Maybe he's cheap.
Maybe. Well, I think he's definitely cheap. There's no doubt about that. But anyway, there you go, folks. So look, if you like fighting games, and like I say, I actually don't as a bit of a rule, then maybe you should pick this up because it's actually very cool. I mean, for me to buy a fighting game, it takes a lot. It has to be really, really, really good. So, yeah, there you go. By the way, hello, Subway 1971. Hey, Sambo and Reggie, just popping in to say hello before I go to work. Hope you have a good live stream. Thank you very much, Subway 1971, and hope you have a good day at work, mate. Thank you, thank you. And let's see, Sambo hasn't seen the Pon Snoop Dogg video yet. Then, if this is the weirdest ever, oh, you know what, I actually have seen. I have seen that. And no, I don't want to be Snoop. No, for a start, I'm the wrong colour. So there you go. You know what? I'm so pale that I'm translucent. You can actually see all of my internal organs because I never go outside. Let's say hello to some of the folks here in game because, of course, at the end of the day, that's why we're here. Hello, Sambo, or AKA Pinkle. Oh, Pinklebert. Hello to you, Shiveria, and of course Shiveria comes at us from the Pink Yeti army as well. Sawi32, hello to you. We've got AJM, KJM, hello mate. You love seeing Reggie, why, for what purpose? Exactly, why would I want to go see Reggie? All that happens when I see her is that she gives me a constant hard time, but it's in real life. It's in the flesh rather than over here where I can mute her normally. Have to think about that one. Habib is saying, hey, are you going to live stream? Well, hopefully that is your answer right there. Gareth Arcanum, hello to you. Just going to poke you. Poke? Oh, well, okay, you deserve a poke back for that one. Let's have a look. There you go, poke right back. And Augie, hello to you. Oh, yes, yes, it's Pinklebert. Hello, Augie. I would have thought you would have known better than that, you nasty, horrible man. Let's see who's joining us. There we go. Original Luckless, add us as a friend. Now, speaking of adding friends, Reggie, of course, that's why we're here. We love playing with you guys, and if you'd like to join us here live in the stream, whether it's tonight or any other of our future events, of course, all you need to do is add us to your friends list here in League of Legends. Now, let's go and see if we can find Reggie. Where is she? There she is. So you should be able to see that on the screen there. That is Reggie's username, ReginaLacerta. Mine is SamboNZ, all one word. And in fact, if you look in the description below this video, I'm pretty sure that I've popped our usernames in there. Now, we're on the North American server. So if you're in the EU, you're going to have to switch out your regions on the launcher. And then just come in here, add us as a friend, and you too will get an opportunity to come and join us live in a match, and we'll hopefully prop up the game for us because we suck. So there you go. Sambo, you told us you was of a darker shade than white. Yeah, well, no, I'm actually lighter than white. I'm literally see-through.
Very much lighter than white.
Yeah, like...
You're grey.
Yeah, that's right. Minecraft Gamer 34 is saying Sambo. Oh, and it scrolled off. And I wanted to pick this up. Where is it? Asked me yesterday if I broke both of my arms in real life, and I did. I broke them both in real life, sadly enough. Minecraft Gamer 34. That is shockingly awful. Having broken both of your arms, that's really bad. Do you know what? My sympathies, and I'm sure Reggie's as well. By the way, Reggie, have you ever broken anything? Like you know, your head?
No. I have, yes.
Yeah, okay, so, I mean, it's not very nice, right? It's not very nice. But imagine having both of your arms. Oh, gosh, you know, I don't want to know.
That would be really, really awkward.
It would be horrible. So you don't have to tell us how that happened, but you have our sympathies, mate. And I certainly hope that you recover soon. Obviously, well, you should be... Yeah, you're typing, so obviously it's not too bad. Well, I hope not. I hope you're not in any pain. That is awful. Original Luckless, I don't think you'll remember me, but I am Pink Dino from Halo. Oh, I do remember that name. Hello from Halo. That's right. And, oh, look at this. Gareth Arcanum is saying, oh, and there is a Yeti behind you. Right, you're off my friends list. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what? Speaking of people off my friends list, Reggie, if you want to see Yetis, and if you want to see me scream like a little Sambo, I've got no bones saying this, just Tallahassee in this week's upcoming Rift episode was the most hideous, horrible, so-called friend that I've ever met. Like, he was even worse than you.
Completely like normal.
No, I mean, you even wouldn't have been as mean to me as he was in this episode that's coming up. And all that I'm saying is that there are Yetis and yet more Yetis. So yes, Sphinx, I'm 50 shades of grey. There you go. Oh
dear Lord.
Yeah, you do not want to miss that episode, because seriously, he just deliberately plays on my fears, and I completely freak out. So there's some interesting viewing there for you guys. But anyway, speaking of interesting viewing, I think it's time for us to get on with our games tonight. Let me just clear away these chats here, because they tend to sort of lag things up a little bit. And there we go. All right, so you guys know how this works. Firstly, we're going to pick ourselves a game, and of course we play Dominion. And again, once this game cranks up, let us know, please, if you can still hear, well, myself and Reggie okay. I might still have to turn her up a little bit. I'm honestly not sure, because all the volumes have kind of messed up. And you know what? The game volume may have got too loud as well. So please let us know in the chat, because we are actually watching the chat room. And Big Wolf 360 is saying they broke a toe once. Oh God, I've done that. That hurts like the buggery. That really, really hurts. So my sympathies, mate. We're in Dominion.
I've actually had at one time 5 toes broken.
Who? What?
At one time.
You did?
Me.
How?
Yep.
How
3 on one foot, 2 on another.
Okay, I'm sorry. We have to. How do you do that? You've got to be such a klutz, surely.
I was running down my street in the middle of the night, not under the influence of anything, might I add.
Right. Right, sure.
No, I wasn't. And I actually, there was this giant crankshaft for some reason across the pavement, but of course being pitch black in the middle of the night, I didn't see it, and I've hit the crankshaft and went flying over it onto the pavement, and I broke 3 toes on one foot, 2 toes on another foot, and ripped up both my hands and my knees, and yeah, that was fun.
My God. All right, well, I actually do feel sorry for you for that one. And in fact, you know what, there's a number of stories coming through here in the chat. Stephen Keegan, big hello to you, is saying they fell down the stairs the other day with a 30-pound TV in their hands. Ouch. Ooh. Ouch. You know what, is that cute win?
Was the TV okay?
Cute win or fail? Reggie, cute win or fail?
Sorry.
Dear, oh dear. And who's it? Twiggy Sampo saying Sambo wanted IPP, which is Iron Pine Peaks, and now he has to put up with the consequences. That's absolutely right. And look at this. Sphinx is saying it's raining where they are, and yet the sun is out, and that means that they're going to see rainbows. Oh, cool! We love rainbows. Yep, definitely like rainbows. There we go. And yeah, there you go. You can see Skyfo has said, come join the Pink Yeti Guild. That is absolutely where we are. And I don't think Tallahassee's in here, by the way, whoever was asking that, because he's actually on Xbox Live at the moment playing Forza 4 with McLarge Huge, because they're addicted to that game. And the Blocksmith is saying that he broke his head. If that makes me part-time Lord, if you remember. Oh, it's what makes me a part-time Lord. Yes, of course, you'll appreciate that one, Reggie. There you go. Oh, ouch. That really has got to hurt. Well, look, let's get off the subject of breaking bones.
Oh, and the TV broke.
You're horrible. See, I told you she was a witch, folks. We are here to play Dominion. So we're not playing Summoner's Rift. We play Dominion because we like it a whole lot more. We'll explain the rules once we get in there. It is the Crystal Scar. We're going to play normal, and we're going to invite the evil witch herself, Regina Lacerta.
And as we discussed last week, I've been making a list of all the people in my friends list, and if you would like, sir, I have actually drawn 3 players using random.org to join us in the match if they wish to.
Oh, listen to that. Okay, that deserves a round of applause, because you did promise you'd do that, and you know what, I completely forgot about it. So, well done.
So, I have drawn, there are 3 players who are currently online, and I believe they're in the chat room as well.
Oh, good, good.
So, if you would like to add, starting in alphabetical order,
yes, my lady.
Epic God of War,
Epic God of Chaos,
and
yep.
Yep. And Habib.
Habib? Oh, this is great. This makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Yep.
And Zeneltos.
Zeneltos. Let's see. Oh, I don't see Zen. I don't think Zen is there.
Oh, have they dropped offline? Have they?
They must have. Yeah. Now, once again, folks, if you don't know what we're talking about,
go to random.org, pick another number.
Oh, hang on. I'm just going to get out of here because someone said that I'm not on bots, and that could be bad. Hang on. Let's check. Let's go back. Let's get out of here. Cancel. Cancel. Co-op versus AI. Dominion. Yeah, no, I was on bots. I thought it was. Oh, well, you know, maybe I wasn't. Anyhow, again, folks, you might remember
that always best to double check.
It is best to double check, because otherwise that would go very badly. Reggie, you know, we've been choosing people by just dumping everyone in this list, and we did promise that we'd do the random.org thing, and Reggie has gone to all the trouble of doing that, so thank you very, very much. Yes, there you go, MG saying well done. And by the way, oh, look at that. Zeneltos is playing Battlefield 3. Ha! Fine. That's fine. Hi there, Neurios. How are you? And someone said before, cracked my neck. Who's that? KFB002 cracked my neck last week, and now I'm wearing a neck brace. Oh, my God. That's terrible. Oh, man. Look at all these stories come out, by the way. That's amazing, isn't it, when you actually ask. Just goes to show not everybody's happy all of the time. Good Lord. All right, so one more time for the road, Reggie. We've got you in the party. Who else have we got?
Okay. Yep. Epic God.
Epic God. Where are they? Where are they? There we go.
Chaos.
Epic God. Yep.
Yep. Okay, I've repicked because Zeneltos wasn't online.
Yep.
You were saying. So, yep, I have. There, it looks like they've dropped off. I've got Gareth Akian.
Gareth, we'll call you. We'll call you G. What up, G? There we go. So we've got Reggie.
G-Man.
We've got Reggie, Epic God of Chaos, and Gareth. Yep.
And Habib.
Oh, Habib. That's right. Whoops, nearly through.
Habib.
There we go. Invite players,
and I
think.
To say anyone's names wrong. I'm terrible at pronouncing even my own name.
Now, don't forget, folks, don't go offline, because this is the first of 2 matches that we'll be playing tonight. So if you didn't get into this one, stick about, because we may randomly select you for the next one. So there you go. So thank you very much to Reggie for doing all of that work in the background, by the way. And of course, that is 100% more fair in this case than the way we were doing it. So no problems there. And Sambo, can you show your pink scooter later? You're a horrible woman, Peachwater. Do you know what? Peachwater gifted me a pink scooter in The Sims, because of course that's exactly what I want. Right? It's not funny. It is not funny at all.
That's awesome.
But like I drove it into town, and all the other Sims were laughing at me. Like just like real life terrible. By the way, Mam31 popped my knee out of place. All I did was walking with my girl, and it snapped. Currently wearing a knee brace that goes from nearly my waist to my ankle, and I'll post a pic if anyone wants. Good Lord. Good Lord. That's terrible. Look at this. Now, by the way, Epic God of Chaos is pending here, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Yep.
So we'll wait a little bit more.
Should I pick someone else?
Yeah, we may have to pick someone else. So we'll just give you another few seconds. So Epic God of Chaos, if you're watching, you probably want to get on now, because in about 10 seconds we're going to kick you out. And in fact, we'll have to probably re-pick the whole thing, actually, come to think of it. Let's have a look and see what Shavira's got here. Beware, you can put it on actual people. Oh, it isn't on bots. Thank you, Shavira. Okay, maybe it wasn't on bots. Whoopsie. All right, I think that's it. We're not going to do that. So let's invite. Who else can I invite? Who's a random
Okay, well,
one?
I've got another random here. Sora032.
There you go, mate. There you are. You're in as well. So we've got 2 pending now. So it'll either be Epic God of Chaos or... Oh, that's Sawi. Sawi032. So there we go. And looks like we are in. Look at that. We're locked in, Eddie. We've got myself. We've got Reggie. We've got Habib. We've got Sawi. And we've got What Up G, Gareth Arcanium. Well done, guys. And again, don't forget, stick around, because we've still got another pick later on in the show. All right, Reggie, thank you for doing that. Are you ready, Your Royal Highness?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Starting the game, folks. Will we win? Will we lose? Lord only knows. We've done pretty good in the last two or three episodes. We've been sort of cleaning up a little bit, and I must say that Reggie and I have been getting a lot better. There we go. Yes, Field of Justice. That is right. So let's see who everyone's picking. Look at that. Gareth was very fast on the pick there. He's chosen Master Yi, and of course that's that carry, I think. Yeah, carry. Definitely a carrier, melee carrier there. We've got Sawi032, who has chosen Dr. Mundo, and that's the big melee fighter. Very cool. We haven't seen Mundo for a while. Now let's have a look at Reggie, because of course this isn't always an interesting one. Riven. I've never seen Riven before, Reggie. Is this somebody new, a melee fighter?
I thought I'd just have a bit of a look, but you know what?
No? Let's get out of here.
There we go.
Oh, look what she's gone and done. Look what she's gone and done. It is Little Orphan Annie, by the way. And thank you for that, the mage. Although we don't mind when you play that, because it's actually quite a powerful character. And Habib looks like they are choosing Udur. And that, of course, is... So look, we're very melee heavy. Because basically everyone's melee except for you, pretty much, Reggie. So you're going to be doing the ranged casting in this one. Now, folks, don't forget, as soon as we crank this up, can you please let me know if you can still hear Reggie? Because, again, our sound got messed up in between last week and now. And so you may not be able to hear her or me. Let me also know if the game volume is too loud as well. Just be very specific. Sambo, you're too quiet. Reggie, you're too quiet. The game's too loud. Whatever it is, let us know, because we want to make sure that you guys can hear the ramblings of Reggie. Well, either that or we'll mute her. One or the other. But the game sounds very loud to me. Did your game volume sound?
I have most of the volume actually switched off during the game, except I can't actually switch it off in that character selecting screen.
Yeah.
So it's always really loud. I can barely ever hear you.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't.
At that point.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Which
By the
is a
way.
good thing.
By the way, folks, the screen has gone black. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. We're coming back. There we go. And, of course, that's because League of Legends switches its screen mode all the time. And there we go. So, again, once it's actually up and running, let us know about the volume. So that would be nice. All right, so let's have a bit of a pick here and have a look and a recap of who's who. We've got myself on Garen. We've got Habib has chosen, Cassiopeia. All right, there's someone I haven't seen played before, so this will be interesting. We've got Gareth on, Gareth Gareth on...
Egyptian.
Yeah, I know, it looks very cool. Looks like she's sort of snake-like as well. Not sure. We'll have to wait and see how they play. We've got Master Yi being played by Gareth Arcanian. We've got, of course, a little orphan Annie, played by the Twitch Witch herself, ReginaLacerta. We've got Dr. Mundo being played by Sawi 0-2. Down the bottom, let's see who we've got. We've got Graves this week. We've got Tristana. We've got Melzahar. We've got Jin Shao. And we've got Malphite. So, you know what? Fortunately, there's no fiddlesticks there, Reggie, and that's always a good sign. I mean, whenever we start with fiddlesticks, it always seems like such an uphill battle, don't you reckon?
I think that's just because you let yourself be psyched out by him.
Well, quite possibly. I mean, we all know that I have a bit of a... Well, yeah, that's right, legendary chosen one. No fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticksophobia.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe I've got a phobia against him as well as Yetis, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. MG saying, sounds like Reggie is okay, but the game sound...
Combine the two.
Yeah, well, maybe. 25% louder. Yeah, we'll wait and see, by the way, once we get into the game, by the way. So, yeah, that was the stupid loading music, which we can't mute. Once we get in, let us know if it's a bit overpowering and we'll turn that down, no problem. Hi there, Sanu777. Good to see you. All right, folks. We'll have a quick recap on how this works. Now, the first thing that happens is that when you're playing this over Summoner's Rift is you get a whole bunch of money up front, and that means you can go shopping straight away, and of course that's Reggie's favourite pastime. The next thing you'll notice is that there are two great big... In fact, I saw you, by the way, doing shopping tonight. We're going to talk about that later on. Yeah, I saw you on your Instagram. And look, they are snake-like. Look at that. Habib on the Cleopatra looking one there. Very cool looking. Okay, so we've got two bars up the top. We've got 500 and 500. Green is us, red is the enemy. They both start on 500 and start ticking down. Basically, the first one to get to 0 is the loser in this particular style of League of Legends. Now, around here on the mini-map, you'll see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nexuses, or nexi, as Reggie likes to call them. Basically, we have to go out and capture those. And, you know, there's 5. So at any one point, there's going to be one team that has more than the other. If we have 3 of them, and the enemy has 2, that means we're dominating the map. And that means that their ticker is going to go down faster, and ours is going to slow. So the idea here is to dominate as many of these as possible, and you'll start seeing them turn green or red. Now, if they're green, that means they're owned by us. If they're red, that means they're owned by the enemy. So you can see, here we go, I am starting to capture this point right away. Over here, there we go, you can see these ones starting to turn red. That means that the enemy, yeah, there you go, Gravesbot is capturing that one, and you can see Tristana Bot is capturing that one, and they've got 2 of them heading up to the top. Now, right now, we are 2 on 2, so we're even. But this is where it starts getting exciting. So, you know, we're all look at that, by the way, there's a clash already. We can see Malphite and Habib. There they are fighting already. Now, I can tell already that the game sound is a little bit loud, if you ask me. Yes, Sambo, it's a bit loud. In-game sound, oh no, someone's saying the in-game sound is actually okay. All right, let's garrison this, by the way. We'll keep playing a little bit, and we'll let it go, and we'll see how it all evens out. Let's go and have a look what's going on. We've got Gravespot up the top there, who is capturing the 9 o'clock. Now, this is the other thing, folks, by the way. And here come Sawi and ReginaLacerta to help us out. What happens is we call these by the clock face. So, effectively, this is 12, this is 3, this is 5, 7, and 9. So that's how we refer to them. So if you hear me saying 12 or whatever, that's what I'm referring to. All right, here's our first big fight. And there's my first big death. And there's Habib comes in a little bit late there to save me, but that's okay. Thank you for trying anyway. Let's see if we can pick up some of these things here. I want to grab... what do I want to grab? I want to get my Force of Nature, baby, so I'm going to pick off some of the components that we need for that, and then we'll go around and, oh, look at that, we can level up already. Let's go have a look at everybody. There's Habib, and, oh, so Gareth, myself, and, who was that, Sawi, all died, and look at this, Reggie. This is not a good start at all. The entire map is red, Reggie, it's all red.
I know.
What is going on?
It's terrible.
Dear, oh dear. We have now
we need
basically
to turn this around.
Yeah, well, that's the good thing about. Oh, look at that! They are being very aggressive. Are we sure that I chose the right difficulty? Because these guys are being
Knowing
absolutely...
you, probably not.
Well, they're being ruthless, aren't they? Oh God, there's more coming in. There are more coming in. And I am dead already once again. Let's see if we can pick up some more items. No, I can't. Wow, what happened to you, Reggie? Did you die?
I died, but I have resurrected. Feeling great. Coming along.
Oh dear. Oh man, so folks, you can see here we're in a bad way, and seriously, the bots are normally not quite this good. Run, Reggie, run! There we go, you can see Reggie. Let's go down here, and let's see if we can pick up some of these other ones around here that are currently unguarded. Very unusual for the bots to roam around in a pack like that, by the way, and you can see Sawi and Habib there trying to take back the 9 o'clock. I've been interrupted, and I wasn't even looking. Let's see if we can slow these guys down. Oh, you know what, that'll teach me. I wasn't looking at what I was doing there. Terrible.
I have to say, I'm looking at Habib's champion, and very cool. It's like a snake-like.
Yep, we're absolutely looking at that right now. And oh gosh, you know what? You did well then, by the way, Reggie. Well done with your little Yeti or whatever the hell it is behind you there. It better not be a Yeti. There we go, let's buy that.
But I've just walked into 3...
Did you just die?
I just walked into 3 Yeah, I got completely ambushed.
Oh man.
3 on 1.
So you can see, folks, this is going very badly for us right now because the scores are... That's okay, by the way, Gareth. I saw you in the chat room there. He's saying that LOL crashed on him. That's okay, no problem. Of course, we've been a man down, so it's no surprise in a way that we're on the back foot here. But you can see it's 244 to 462. Welcome back, by the way, Mr. G. Good to see you back. And you can see we have been completely dominated. So the thing we like about this, though, is that it is... Hello, Starlin. Good to see you, by the way. The thing about domination and the whole game play, if you like, compared to Summoner's Rift, is that it can turn around so very quickly. So yes, we've got half the score of the bots, 212 to 455. It looks like it's all over Rover for us, but you know what, if we can get around here and try and recapture the map, and look at that, they're already down the bottom. Tristana is on the 7 o'clock, and Graves, they are moving around like they're in hard mode, Reggie, because that's the thing about hard mode, is that, you know, we can never get to them on the map because they move so fast. No sooner do we capture one, then look at this, they're doing it again. Malphite bot is down there, retaking 5 o'clock. You know what, we're just going to go round and round in circles. I've got this horrible feeling, and I'm going to start racing up to the 12 here, by the way, that no sooner do we capture one, that they're going to just sneak in and grab one, and there they go again. They've done exactly the same thing, except this time it's minions. So we only have 2 Nexus held at the moment. Now I'm going to go for the 3, but this is actually getting a little bit desperate because look at that, down the bottom there we've got Gareth, Arcanum and Malphite fighting it out, and Gareth has just tried to heal there. He has desperately tried to fight off that attack, but unfortunately he got taken down, and that means that we've lost the 5 o'clock spot there, and you can see they are already 2 of them honing in on the 3 o'clock there. That is all bad news for us. This is definitely not going our way. We're already down to 148, although we have stopped the clock, Reggie, and they are ticking down there, 409. Can we come back? What are your early predictions here, Reggie?
I'm predicting that we can try our mightiest, but yeah, it is looking a little bit bleak.
Well, look at that. Already Gravespot has made his way up to the top, and he is taking back the 12 o'clock. I think we're going to have to run round as a pack, and it looks like that's what we're doing here. We've got Sawi, Habib's running off up the centre there. He's going to try and make his way. There you go. That's a really good move, by the way. Going to go get one of those buffs there in the centre and see if we can claim back this map. We are down to 134, and look at that. Right away, I'm going to ping it on the map there. We've got Bot taking back the 9 o'clock. Only it was a few seconds it was ours, and he was straight back there. That is rubbish. That is really bad. These guys are playing a very, very hard game. In fact, there's a whole pack of them going down there to the 9 o'clock. They are making no mistake about capturing these points. Reggie, I've got a funny feeling that we must have put it on hard mode. There's no way that the bots can be like this hard on easy, surely.
There's no way we could be this terrible. Absolutely. It's not our fault, it's the game.
Well, when you put it like that, maybe we can. Of course, you know, it doesn't matter because we've got great players on our side here. Look at that. We're back in the position of domination. Look at that. We've got Cassiopeia in the chat there saying, I thought the bots were easy. What the heck is going on? I share your pain. I have no idea what's going on here. It's very, very weird. Unless a recent patch. Look at this. Reggie, they've got one on every single spot there. They are capturing them all back. Notice, no sooner do we get them.
It's insane.
It is absolutely insane. By the way, someone is asking me there, Sanu777, did I like school? Yeah, I actually did like school. I wasn't there for very long, to be completely honest, but I liked it while I was there, if that helps. All right, we've got to defend this because we've fortunately lost... Oh, we've lost another one. We've stopped the clock, which is fortunate. But you know what? They are taking these back so very fast. Oh, and it's two here. There are two bots that have locked me down already. I'm not going to survive this. However, I may be able to kite them away. Let's see if we can do... No, they one-shotted me. I'm so sorry, guys. Although I've got a whole lot of money to spend. Let's get my Force of Nature, baby. And probably be able to buy that as well. Yes, I can. And can I buy anything here? Yes, and that's all my money gone. Let's go around and take a look at the map, folks. We've got Malphite up the top with Sawi 0332 coming in up the top here. 12 o'clock to try and stop that capture. That was a great play on behalf of Sawi. Let's have a look at what's happening down the bottom here. And it looks like as I make my way there, we've got Reggie and Habib who are, yes, well done, taking back the 5 o'clock there. But you've got two enemy bots coming in. In fact, there.
No, we do.
Oh dear. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can, Reggie, but I think it's going to be a bit of a hopeless cause. 93 to 334. And yes, I reckon, a legendary chosen one, that the bots are cheating. That's what I think. What do you reckon, Reggie?
Yeah, of course they're cheating.
They have to be, surely. Let's see if we can do this. 93, folks. It is 93 to 321. You know what, Reggie? I think we've held on for longer than I expected us to. And again, that is due to the mighty work of our teammates. Well done, Habib there. He's down there trying to take back that one. Oh, and will you look at this? Graves is already down there at the 5 o'clock taking it back. But we are in a position of domination now, folks. You can see we've got 3, we've got 9, and we've got 5. And we're defending them okay as well.
Sambo, that's when we end up losing everything.
Yeah, I know, but look at that. They are already taking back the 3 o'clock. Oh my god, they've already taken back 5. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. These guys are playing to win. There is absolutely no doubt about it. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
They're going quite mad.
Alright, well, we're back in a position of domination. We seem to have stopped the clock at 93. I can't believe we've lasted this long. And again, congratulations to the guys in the team. They are playing like absolute champions. And this is why we love this game because... Oh, there we go, leveling up as well. Let's get our first ability there leveled up a bit more. What the heck is going on, says Stalin. I agree with you. Those bots... They seem harder than usual, and I am absolutely in 100% agreement with you. And Reggie, you had exactly the same thought as me there. Get up the top here and try and...
Well, I was playing only a couple of days ago, and like I had a 10-minute game where we just completely wiped the floor with the bots, and a 15-minute game where, you know, pretty much the same thing, and it was not like this.
No. I mean, look, I play every now and then during the week, and I know for a fact that they are nowhere near this hard. But look at that, he took me out completely. Reggie, can Reggie take down Jin Xiao here? Go, Reggie, it's your birthday. And of course,
I shall try. Oh.
Not only do you have to survive, but then you have to recapture the point. Oh, and there's minions everywhere. Can she do it, folks?
There is.
She's doing very well. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh, there's like 3 bots there. No,
yeah, we saw that. That is ridiculous.
I did my best.
That is ridiculous. There's no way you were going to survive that one, Reggie. No way whatsoever. Alright, well, we're back in the game now. I'm going to get down here with the pack, and you can see everyone's going down to the 5 o'clock there. We've got Habib, we've got Sawi 32, and we've got Mr. G. And let's see if we can go and help them. At least we're still hanging on here, by the way. The score is 64 to 236. I'm really getting a bit nervous now. Let's see if we can help out here. Can we help out and try and spin to win? And Habib just managed to hang on. Look at that, with an absolute slither there, and fortunately they're able to teleport their way back. So congratulations if you survived that one. Let's see if we can do a sneaky capture here, by the way, while Sawi 03232 takes care of Tristana bot. And no, they managed to, oh, and we did, we got that back. That is awesome. Although now we are down to 52 to 231, and they are in a position of domination here. This is not looking good at all.
This is looking very bleak.
Very, very bleak. Down to 45, and look at that. They are completely overtaking the entire map here, and I was getting some nice incoming heals there from somebody on my team, trying to kite these guys away with just a slither of health, and just managed to do that before I died. Dear, oh dear. Let's see if we can pick up some more health points there. It is down to 41 points to 226, and yes, Cassiopeia is saying the minions are cheating as well. I think they are as well. Habib there is trying to take back the 7 o'clock here, and of course we really, really need, and look at that. They are honing in on 5 o'clock already. This is not going well. Good luck, Reggie. Going to go down there and help Habib. I'm going to make my way up to 12 o'clock. We're down to 29 points, and I'm absolutely getting, oh man, I'm getting really nervous now, really nervous. And Sphinx is saying an ice cold beer and cig in mouth while watching Sambo and Reggie stream is all I could ask for, with some sunshine. And if I declare this Friday the best ever, well, that's very kind of you to say so, and glad you're enjoying the show. We're not enjoying ourselves one bit, as we're getting slaughtered here by these bots and minions. Just leave me alone, minions. Seriously, I want to try and capture this point. Look at that. They've got 1, 2, 3 of them. We are down to 7, down to 6. If I can at least capture this, then we can stop it. We're on 3. We've stopped the clock. No, we're at 2. Is it going to be enough to save us? And I just managed to save it there. We're hanging on for dear life here, Reggie. We have 2 points. Can it get any closer than this? 2 to 200. They have 100 times our points, Reggie.
We're going to be able to hold this. I don't want to be pessimistic, but there's no way we're going to be able to hold this.
No, there is absolutely no way. Although it is edge seat stuff. We are on 1. We're on 0. That is still a good game. That was nightmare stuff. That was the stuff of nightmares. I honestly thought in the back of my mind there that we may be able to actually hold off with the 2, and I thought, wouldn't that make for an absolutely epic episode? But oh dear, it wasn't quite enough.
That would have made for an epic episode, but I don't see it happening that way.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that was close, guys. I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, maybe I did. Did I choose the wrong bots? I'm honestly not sure. I mean, I don't think so. They were so
there was
very,
an
very
update
hard.
that came through in the last day or so.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe they've done something.
Maybe.
Because it does say co-op versus AI beginner.
Yeah, maybe. Well, but look, maybe there's been a patch, because they were definitely playing like the hard mode. And by the way, Ben Fitzpatrick saying, just ordered my iPhone 5 and installing League of Legends. That's a good way to spend your life, if you ask me. By the way, let us know in the chat room who else is getting an iPhone 5. There you go. By the way, Reggie, you're a recent convert to iPhones. Are you getting a 5, or you're happy with what you've got there?
Well, I've got a 4S that's less than 12 months old, so I really can't justify getting a 5 yet.
Nah. You know, I've only got a 4. I don't even have an S, and I'm not even getting a 5 because I actually don't like the bigger screen. That's just me. I actually prefer my one.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. And Northerization is saying, is Garen a good champion for a beginner? I'm thinking of playing LOL, but I'm a bit of a newbie. Look, the answer to that is yes. Because if I can play Garen, then anybody can play Garen. Trust me. Now, by the way, let's quickly have a look at our notifications here. Who we got? Firefire600 wants to invite you to chat. No, we can't do that. But as long as you're in our friends list, then that is cool. All right, so let's quickly have a bit of a recap of the scores here, folks. And as always, if you're watching along on the video after the show, then you can pause the video now and you'll see the top part of the grid. There's all the details there, the gory details, and pause again there with the bottom half. Let's have a look at the graph and just quickly have a look at the amount of points captured, for example. And Reggie, as expected, you did very well there. 15 points captured, followed closely by me on 14. That's weird. This game is very... no, surely we're in an alternate dimension. Maybe that's why the bots were hard and why we're leading the captures. What do you reckon?
Yeah, look, I mean, all over points we got more than the bots and we still lost.
Oh, I think, and you know what, look at that, Sanu77 is being very mean. I know a great mode for you tutorial. That's really mean. That is horrible. We know we suck, but you don't have to rub it in. Good Lord, man. What a horrible thing to say. Wow. Anyway, champion kills.
It's a bit rough.
It's a bit on the nose, buddy. Champion kills. Who's this? This is Habib. Look at that. That's amazing. What an effort. 16, Reggie. 16 champion kills. That is absolutely incredible. Look how many I got. 0.
That's pretty
I got
epic.
0. and you got 1. Oh dear, oh dear.
I got 1.
Never mind. Let's have a look at the healing here, and look at that, Reggie. Well done, Reggie. You actually topped out the heals there, and also Habib as well. But of course, look, it's not about the score, folks. We absolutely love playing this game, whether we win or lose. It's all about actually interacting with you guys, and of course, everyone in the chat room as well. And we love playing games with folk that we know. So there you go. Now, Jai is saying in the chat room, what to play, Skyrim or Dragon's Dogma? You know what? Someone else was asking earlier in the show, have Reggie or I played Dragon's Dogma? And see you later, by the way, World Eater. I love Dragon's Dogma. I think the combat in it is absolutely, it's very visceral, and it's much better than any combat that Skyrim. You know, I don't get the combat in Skyrim or Oblivion, or even Morrowind for that matter. The only reason I don't mind it in Morrowind is because it's an old game, so I forgive it. But seriously, what do you guys see in the combat in Skyrim? I just find it stiff and awkward and horrible. That's just me. Have you played Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind, Reggie?
I have observed Skyrim.
Right. Is that your sort of thing?
But that's about it. Not really.
No, not mine either. I just get incredibly bored very quickly. That's just me. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, after playing through all of Oblivion and stuff, I just can't. I don't know. Can't do it. Stalin there is saying, not getting an iPhone 5. Happy. Oh, you're an Android user? No problemo. And Sanu, oh, you were just joking. Okay, I forgive you then. So there you go, folks. That was our first match. I'd like to personally thank Habib, also Sawi032 and Gareth Arcanium. Thank you very, very much. And by the way, you all played spectacularly, especially given that you've got myself and Reggie on the team, which is a major handicap against you. And the bots, seriously, those bots were playing so very hard. I've no idea. It's not normally that difficult. Let's have a look here. What is this chat room? This is my first live stream. And you think oh, look at that. Who's that? Original Luckless is saying, I think that you played very well. I reckon we didn't do too badly considering how difficult they were, Reggie.
I think we played awesome.
I think we did as well.
Not whether you win or lose, but how you play. And we played awesome.
We did. We must have. There you go. Now, by the way, folks, it's time for a quick break. Of course, we've been going for an hour now. And as tradition would have it, of course, we like to play a bit of an episode of something, a bit of a video, a song, a trailer, you name it. Just something, of course, that allows you guys to either sit back and relax for a minute, or to go away and have a wee, or go grab a drink or a bite to eat or whatever it is. Now, Reggie, by the way, very rarely gets to say what we get to play in these breaks. But today, she made sure that she...
You never let me have any.
I know. I mean, look, you've got to admit, though. But you've got to admit, I do a few of them for you. Like, we had Doctor Who. You know, that was especially for you. Good old David Tennant.
You did.
Yeah, so there you go. Oh, look at that, by the way. Ben is saying, just waiting for League of Legends to download and install. Yeah, it is a bit of a pain on a laptop, by the way. It's weird. It's not a very demanding game, but it takes forever to install and patch. Must be their file structure. But anyway, folks, for this week's video, Reggie actually texted me, and she said, hey, can we please play this particular episode? So without giving the game away, Reggie, are you a fan of this particular group?
I am, indeed.
Now, when I say group, of course, that could mean two things. Could mean the name of the people who originally sing the song, or the people who are singing the song in this case? Are you a fan of both of them?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. So, I mean, I am too. But do you know what? Having said that, I never saw the recent movie. And you guys will know what we're talking about as soon as we crank this up. But anyway, we're going to take a break.
I have, and it was very, very good.
Oh, have you? Yeah, I'll probably just get it on
Yes.
DVD or Blu-ray, actually. Oh, hey, speaking of Blu-ray, again, if you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram or anything like that, you'll know that I tweeted this very exciting news tonight. Here in Australia, the Blu-ray version of the big collector's edition of Indiana Jones got released. And it's got about 1 billion hours of extra footage and all the rest of it. And in fact, the version that we get here in Australia actually comes with a cell of film stock, like the original film stock. It's like a collector's edition thing. Very, very cool. Yeah, very cool. I like it. So, and by the way, the original movie has been completely remastered, like from the ground up, and the other two have been cleaned up as well, and we don't care about the Crystal Skull because that doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned.
I was about to say, I saw that there was 4 movies on it, and I would only buy it if I promised that I could ignore the last one.
Yeah, exactly. That was it was horrible. And Sphinx is saying that they like it because it's real. Yeah, look, I love exploration, open world games. Don't get me wrong. I just wish the combat was a little bit less stiff or something. I mean, it's just after a while it just gets horrible. That's just me. Endo Shepherd. Shepherd's
You want a good exploration game? Get Dear Esther.
Oh yeah, I keep hearing good things about that. By the way, have you played that?
I have.
Oh, okay, there you go. All right, I'll definitely. I think that's on. Is it available on Steam? Pretty sure it is.
Yes, it is.
There you go. Steam, we love Steam. Anyhow, folks, time for a break. Here we go. It's, again, a choice made by Reggie this week. This is especially for Reggie. So if you've got any complaints, aim them at her. But I'm sure you won't have any complaints about this because this is an absolute classic and I love it. So take a break or enjoy this. It's your choice and we'll be back in a few minutes, folks. We'll see you soon.
Oh, Scooter? Yeah, Chief? Remind me to stop setting up these video conferences. They're not very productive.
You got it.
Sheesh.
And there you go, folks. How classic is that? Reggie, gotta say, well done. Good choice. Did you enjoy that?
Thank you. I did.
What about you guys? I'm sure, looking by the chats there, yeah, look, everyone seemed to enjoy that. I can see a few people have mentioned some other ones there, like Ode to Joy, etc. But yes, Beaker, Beaker, and good. Do you know what? I love Animals lyrics. They're so complex, aren't they? Mama, Mama.
Oh yeah, and actually, you'll have to look up Animal, Beaker, and the Swedish Chef doing Danny Boy.
They do Danny Boy as well.
They do. And think about Beaker and Animal both have very limited lyrics, lyrical range, and the Swedish Chef just, well, it's the Swedish Chef. It's hysterical.
Bert, Bert, Bert. That's right. And hello, Turcoil. Turcoil, we'll say hello to you. There you go. And no, we don't want to chat. We cannot chat. There we are. All right. Well, thank you, Reggie. That was very good. You know what? There's nothing like the Muppets to put a smile on your face, especially for us here in Australia on a Friday night. And we love being gathered with you guys here in the chat room. And, of course, with the Queen of Ascalon herself. Now, speaking of Ascalon, have you been playing much Guild Wars 2 in between our filming sessions, Reggie?
I've been playing a very limited amount.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, we understand, though, because, of course, you do have that slight issue with, you know, a new baby boy. There is that. So we understand. But it's good that you still managed to get in there, though. And, oh, hey, by the way, speaking
well,
of...
he does sleep sometimes.
Yeah. So I guess whenever you get a moment, you can pop in there. And, of course, don't forget, folks, if you do see Reggie online, make sure you say hello to her. Same with me. Don't be shy. Tigerhawk Rosebud is saying, I'm remoting into a conference right now. Now, I remember her tweeting earlier in the week, actually, saying that, oh, my God, I've got a meeting scheduled for the time of our live stream. So, clearly, that's how you manage to get around that situation, is by remoting in. I wonder if she actually said that she was sick or something. I'm not sure. Let us know, by the way, Tigerhawk. And hello, everyone at Tigerhawk's work. There you go. All hail the Muppets, says Starlin23. Indeed, we love the Muppets. You know, it's amazing, isn't it, Reggie, how they've been around for so many years and they are still just as awesome as the first time you ever saw them. Don't you think? One of the few things that have lasted.
I love they're multi-generational.
Yeah, that's a good way of
I
putting
watched
it.
them when I was little, and now my kids are watching them.
Yeah, and they're still just as
enjoying
funny.
them. It's awesome.
Yeah, they are. It's fantastic. And let's see. Thanks for the game. Thank you, Sawi032. Really appreciate that. And what is that? Zebion is saying rude word. Okay, so you, my friend. So look, here we go. This is how we block people, if anyone wants to know. So how do we do that? Let's find out. Let's see if we can find Zebion in here. There we go, and we can ignore them. There we go. So you've just lost your ability to ever play with us again. You know, that's really surprising from Zebion because they've played with us in a few matches, haven't they, Reggie? That's a bit weird. I'm pretty sure we've had Zebion in a few matches before. So that's, yeah, we don't tolerate that at all.
I know
so
we've had...
goodbye.
Yeah. No, we have... No.
Goodbye.
No,
and in
like
fact, you know what? It's a shame because we're always saying to people how septic the community here in League of Legends is, and it is, by the way. It's sorry, Riot, but you know you've got a great game, but you have no clue how to run a community. I'm sorry, I'm not the only one that thinks that way. And we've been proud of ourselves because you know we get to play with you guys who we love, and we haven't had to deal with any of it here. And there you go. Zebion has completely smashed that record out the window by being the first person to be a complete dick. So screw you, buddy, and you will never, in fact, if I can find you on my YouTube channel, I'm going to block you from everything possible in my life because you are a dick. Okay, so let's get on to more nice things, Reggie. We've got another game to play. We've got about 45 minutes left, and hopefully it's not going to be as tough as the last one. So co-op versus AI, Dominion, Crystal Scar, Beginner. So there you go, folks. You can all see it. Click, 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 click. So Reggie, I am definitely on Beginner. There is no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. So if these guys are as, basically if they're as hard as they were last time, then there's no doubt that the bots have had their AI increased. Like, because that was ridiculous. Anyway, let's invite our own teammates. And of course, as always, we're going to invite Reggie. There we go. Done. But now, Reggie, have you been working away in the background and have you come up with a whole new bunch of random selections for our other players for this match?
I have, and I have.
Woohoo! Well done, and thank you very much. All right, let's hear it. Who are the lucky winners that get to play with us this round?
Okay, well, thanks to random.org, we have Kenji Akashia.
Kenji Akashia. Woohoo! All right, we haven't seen you for a while. There we go. Congratulations, Kenji.
Yep, and Jerbear679.
Let's see. There we go. Jerbear679. Gotcha. Congratulations to you.
And Shavira.
Shavira!
Shaviria.
Woohoo! Shavira! Congratulations, Shavira. Now, I don't know if you know, Reggie, but Shavira goes by a different name on our Pink Yeti Army forums, and that is Salitica. Salitica, I think is how you say your name, Shavira. And you know what? She can't play Guild Wars 2 at the moment, if I remember rightly, but she is very active in our community website. And thank you very much for that, by the way. So it's great to have you actually here finally in a match. Congratulations. So once again, we've got Reggie, we've got Kenji Akashia, we've got Jerbear679, and we've got Shabira, and here we go. Let's invite them, and hopefully they will all accept if they're all online. And there we go, Kenji. And, oh, look at that. He's saying, I've been studying hard this couple of weeks. Well, there you go. Here's your reward. You get to play along with us. And there, it looks like everyone's in. Let's say hi to them. Hi, hi. Hi there, Shavira. Good to see you. There we go. That's right. Someone's saying, what did he say? It doesn't matter. We don't want to repeat that stuff. It's just, it was just hate speech, bad language, you name it. All of the things that make people dicks and we don't tolerate at all. And just reminding you guys, by the way, of course, with all of the communities that we run online, we run family-friendly, good, clean fun. And make sure that you're reading our codes of conducts on all of those, because myself, Reggie, all of our officers in the guild are ruthless. There's no coming back. If you break any of those rules, you're out. Period. We have absolutely no leeway, and you know what? There's zero tolerance. So it's up to you. If you break those rules, then you're out of our communities permanently. And I reiterate the fact, permanently. And seriously, Reggie, when we have to go through that horrible process of banning people in our community or on YouTube or anywhere we are, we always get them coming back, and they always say the same thing, right? Which is, oh, I'm sorry I was having a bad day, or oh, I'm sorry I didn't mean it, or whatever. Tough. If you haven't got the self-control to control yourself at the time, then we don't want you in the guild or the league or the link shell or whatever it is, or here in our community. Exercise some self-restraint, folks. You know what? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I mean, as you guys probably know if you've been filming with us, Reggie and I, we swear like troopers in real life because we're Australians, but you don't hear us doing it on the show because we exercise self-control and we know our audience. So have some respect is basically what it's all about. So there you go. Okay, so I think we are ready to rock and roll. We've got Reggie, we've got Kenji, we've got Jerbear, we've got Shavira, and we've got me. Yes, we can start this game. Been looking forward to this one, because remember, folks, you know I've definitely chosen the easy mode. So
to the fields of justice.
To the fields of justice. So if we get completely ruffle stomped, Reggie, then there's no doubt about it. They've definitely increased. And here we go. Look at that. It is Ash. And by the way, hey, I saw somebody tweet. I'm going to flick through these skins here. I think there's a new skin for Ash. Oh, where is it? Can't see it. Maybe it's coming up. I'm not sure. But one of the developers was tweeting it, and it looked gorgeous. Some new splash art there. So I can't wait to see that later. We've got Jerbear there playing Corky. Oh, hello, Corky, the daring bombardier. Haven't seen you. That's a ranged player there. We've got, who else have we got here? Kenji Akashia, and they are picking at the moment. And they're looking at Riven. So that's very cool, the melee fighter there. Of course, I'm always on Garrett. And Shavira, who are you playing? They're looking at Sona. Oh yes, the Maven of the Strings. She is a very cool character. I think she does a lot of heals and stuff. A ranged character there. So good luck to everyone. Looks like we're all locked in, and the battle is about to begin. Now don't forget, folks, the screen will go black in a second, because, now can I get here? There we go. I'm just going to remove that. The screen will go black because, of course, it switches screen resolution when it flicks from the menu here into the game, and that is perfectly normal. But there we go, we're back already. Let's adjust our screen, and can I... Yeah, there we go, and should all be right now. Okay, so let's have a look and see who picked. We got Gary. Oh, by the way, who's that saying? I'm sorry, I can't figure out a better excuse for being a dick. Now, the reason that I say dick is, of course, because that is a Will Wheaton. I'm a big Will Wheaton fan. I know you are as well, Reggie. There's the Wheaton rule. And the Wheaton rule is literally, don't be a dick. That is it. And that goes for everything. And I'm sure you agree with me there, Reggie.
I do.
Absolutely. And bye Peachwater. She's got to go because she's got to finish writing up her next food blog post. Good luck with that. Very quickly, myself on Garen. We've got Shavira on Sona, and Shavira's got a skin there. Very nice. Ash is being played by Reggie. Corky by Jerbeer, and Battle Bunny, the themed skinned one there, is rounding out our team. Well done. And look at that. Look at Shavira. Look at what she's got, that nice skin there. She plays her musical instrument. That's a great looking character, isn't it? Wow.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely. I knew you'd like that one. Yeah, laughing away there. All right, let's buy up big time. I'm going to buy my boots of speed, of course, because they're the first things I do like to buy. And look at that. Do you know what? The one that Jerbeer is playing here always reminds me of WoW. It's like a dwarven flying machine or a gnome flying machine in WoW, if you ask me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. Let's have a look back to the chat room. Yes, legendary chosen one. We got no fiddlesticks. Thank you very much. We've got a good luck there from Starlin23. Thank you very much. Go Reggie. Legendary chosen one. And we've got Sphinx saying AD Sona equals overpowered. Thank you for that. I'm sure every character is overpowered in somebody's eyes. There we go. AJ and KJM was saying there, you just want to stare at Sona's boobs. No, I don't. I did not do that at all. In fact, you know what? She had her back to me, so there was no staring at the boobs this time. There we go. I've been a good boy, haven't I, Reggie?
You've never mentioned it. I'm very proud of you. You have not mentioned it yet.
There you go. Thank you very much. Now, is that Kenji down there? Kenji's got a bunny outfit on, I think. Let's zoom in there. Yeah, he's got the bunny ears out. Classic.
Looking a bit playboyish.
Bit playboyish. All right, look at that. We completely owned that point, didn't we? We got it straight away. Now, it looks to me like Shiveria from our Guild Wars 2 community website, because she's got a skin there, and she's definitely playing very fast. I reckon she's a bit of a veteran. What do you reckon?
Could well be. You do find players with a skin can know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
If they're putting,
well, I mean, because you think to yourself, oh, look, she's a new player in Guild. Well, we all are, but you forget that people do play other games. So it's a pleasure to have you along, by the way, Shavir. Thank you very much. And who's that? Sander23. What's that?
I just ran the 3 bots.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw you up the top there. Away. And they were all running up to 12 o'clock, thank goodness. Sander23325 saying, hey, I love your channel. I've watched all of your WoW videos and you made me buy WoW. You know what, a lot of people accuse me of doing that. I'm sorry. And now I've got a level 85...
Making someone buy WoW, I'm very, very sorry to you.
Oh, Reggie's not a big WoW fan, in case you hadn't guessed, by the way. There's Kenji Akashia, hello. And they're saying, by the way, now I've got a level 85 Death Knight, and that is a Night Elf DK, and a level 85 Human Warrior, and I'm looking forward to Mists of Pandaria. You know what, so am I. In fact, I've got my Collector's Edition already bought and purchased, and I'm picking that up, of course, in a couple of weeks' time. Only about, it's about a week and a half now left to Mist of Pandaria, so congratulations there, mate, by the way.
And Sphinx, play your panda game.
Yeah, that's right, play the panda game. So needless to say, Reggie, I'm guessing you're not going to be getting Mist of Pandaria?
No, I unfortunately missed the opportunity.
Right, that's because you don't like it, basically.
Yep.
Exactly.
Any you tell me that I still do have the opportunity to buy it, I will find the not.
Yeah, I bet you will. You're not a big fan. By the way, there we go, Shiveria and Kenji Akashia. I can tell just by watching them play there that they are both veterans. Shiveria, great playing there. by the way. Nice to have you along. That was great, really great. Now, I've just managed to recapture the 5 o'clock. I'm going to head back up to 3 o'clock. Let's go around and have a look and see what everyone's doing. Shiveria is crossing there, grabbing the speed buff. She definitely knows what she's doing. There is no doubt about it. She is a veteran player. I'm actually doing all right too, Reggie. I seem to be going and capturing these ones that have no enemies on them. So you're not doing too badly. And we aren't doing too badly at all. The scores, folks, in case you can't read it on the stream. Ouch! I spoke too soon. He's locked me down. Let's see if we can kite him away here. The scores are 434 to 403. So, yeah, we're in the lead at the moment. And Shiveria is saying that she tried to avenge us there. Thank you very much. Well, he's still chasing me. Gosh, he doesn't give up, this guy. I'm going to try and run across the health. And just got it. Thank goodness for that. Alright, so it's 420. Got this. You know what? Melzahar is chasing me halfway across the map. Like, seriously, unbelievably.
Every time I come out of the base, I just seem to run into what's it, Ramus?
Oh, Ramus.
The little rolly, spiky thing.
Oh, I hate that. You know, yeah, we didn't get to check who was in the map this time, and Ramus, I hate that. Look at them all together up the top, led by Ramus there, and they were heading for 12 o'clock, and look at that. Shiveria is desperately trying to kite them away. Great work. You are absolutely a vet. There is no way you've not played this before. There is no way. Let's have a look at Reggie down there. Did you manage to get back 5 o'clock there?
I did.
Well done. And by the way, Ben Fitzpatrick is saying, I bought the Burning Crusade, so it shouldn't be an issue. BC is one of my favourite expansions. In fact, it's probably the favourite expansion of mine in World of Warcraft, if you're wondering. And Borderlands 2, and yes, Borderlands 2 is coming out. Yes, I've got that pre-ordered already. And you will see a bit of a live stream from myself and Tallahassee and maybe Mikolaj Huge, although he's going over to Japan soon, so he may not be able to join us. But we're definitely going to live stream that because we love it.
Borderlands 2.
What's that? Sorry, Reggie?
I'm just saying it's interesting that you're looking at playing Borderlands 2.
Oh, why is that? We did a Let's Play on Borderlands 1, so that's why.
Yeah, I might be thinking of another game, but I didn't think you enjoyed it overly much.
Oh, no, you're thinking of Bulletstorm.
Oh, right. Yes.
Let's have a look.
I'll stand corrected.
Yep. No, Torch. Oh, sorry. I was just reading the chat there. Someone's talking about Torchlight 2, and absolutely yes. And by the way, there's my Force of Nature, baby. Force of Nature. Absolutely getting Torchlight 2. I loved Torchlight 1, and now, of course, Torchlight 2 is multiplayer, and I'm going to be playing that a whole bunch more than I play Diablo 3. In fact, I don't even play Diablo 3 anymore because I just don't like. I don't know what it is about D3. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I love Diablo 2.
That's a bit cold.
I love Diablo 2, and I play that till the cows come home, but when it comes to D3, just didn't get into it. And of course, we finished off our Let's Play series as well. It's all over Rover, because we just were not enjoying it at all, unfortunately. What about in your household, Reggie? Is it a D3 household, or are you guys more old school Diablo 2, or neither?
No. Well, I mean, I played Diablo.
Right.
I witnessed some of Diablo 2 being played. We have not even gone near Diablo 3.
Oh, well, there you go. And there we go, taking down a champion. Got ourselves a kill. Oh, only for another one to come in. Yeah, look, I don't know what it was. I mean, it should have, all the sort of bullet points are there, and it should have been great. And I can't put my finger on it, Reggie. I honestly don't know what it was that made me just not like it. I don't know. I honestly can't tell you if anyone asks. And yes, we're going to be streaming Mists of Pandaria and doing a full Let's Play on it. Of course, it'll go hand in hand with my current Let's Play for World of Warcraft. But if you have a look in my live stream playlist, you will see that I've already been streaming Mr. Pandaria from the beta. So if you want to get an early sneak peek there, you can see me running around in the starting zone on the live stream playlist, which of course is down the right hand side on our YouTube channel. Alright, Reggie, we are just hanging in here. There's Kenji Akashiya going up the top there, meeting me as we take over the 12 o'clock. Let's have a look at who's around here. We've got Shiveria, Jurbeer and Reggie all coming out of the starting blocks there, which means, of course, they were all killed. Did you have some hot, heated battle action recently?
I did.
And it looks like you didn't come out of it too well.
No. Well, me and Shiveria, we sort of, yes, both tried, both fought valiantly, but unfortunately was taken down at the last minute.
Well, I must say that Shiveria, just as AJ and KGM, and look at that, I'm dead, and the rest of the crew that we've got along here are excellent players. And I mean, you know, we were in a position there just before where we were actually dominating the map, although you can see now that the bots have completely taken back the right-hand side there. And they're making a beeline for... Looks like Kenji Akashiya is going to block them in the way there, which is great, but they're making a beeline for the 9 o'clock. There they go, they've made it actually, and to 7 o'clock. I'm not sure if I want to go up there and take it on. I'm going to try Jerbear. Looks like they've disconnected, or they're just AFKing. I'm not sure what's going on there. I hope we haven't got another horrible person, Reggie, because they're just sitting there in the starting block.
Okay, it could be that they're bugged out though.
Could be, so we'll give them a bit of time, but I certainly hope that they're not AFKing, because that will mean that we've had 2 nasties in one stream, and I don't like that, not one bit. So there you go. Let's have a look, see what they're doing, and they're just sitting there. Jerbear, if you can hear us, where are you? Jerbear, if you're watching the stream, are you there? Because I don't want to have to get rid of you. Let's have a look around the traps here. We've got Shiveria, who is clearly trying to make an effort there and try and stem the attack on the 3 o'clock, and that's great. But, what's going on down the bottom there? There's Kenji Akashiya, and he's trying to move in on the 5 o'clock. You know what? I'm going to, the 7 o'clock rather, I'm going to do the same. Kenji, and here comes as well. Looks like we've all got the same idea here, trying to capture this point. And look at this, folks, they have completely taken over the eastern side of the map. It is 271 to 250, and thank you, Stalin, for noticing that kill there. That is good. And AJ and KJ are saying we need a third game Samuel. Who is this Samuel that you speak of? I have absolutely no idea, and damn you, Tallahassee.
Yes, we all know that his name is Pinklebert.
Pinklebert is definitely going to stick, much to my chagrin, unfortunately. There we go. And looks like Corky DC'd, maybe due to internet problems. Okay, so it's a DC rather than an AFK. Okay, well that's okay. We forgive them for that one. Let's have a look if we click on there. Well, that doesn't say that they're DC'd. So, yeah. Not sure what's going on there. Here we are with Shiveria. Hello, and we're going to try and grab back this. Let's see if we can take back out. Oh, there we are, Reggie. Looks like we arrived in the nick of time to help you out.
I hope so.
Let's get a garrison going on this.
I'm just going to run around. Here we go.
All right, look at that. We actually did very well. Nice work there. Some teamwork happening.
Thank you very much.
And look at that, we're rapidly... Well, of course...
champion, I am a bit squishy.
Well, you are a little bit. But of course, the thing is that, you know, when we've got a group like this, it's a lot faster to take back the Nexus. But, unfortunately, that also means that we're leaving the rest of the capture points exposed. This is a very close game, guys. I'm starting to get very excited about this because it is 225 to 203. And it's in our favour at the moment, but of course, you know what, we never know when that could turn on a dime at any time, just like it has. So we got a nice champion kill there for us, and we could come down, and in fact, like this, look at this, we've got 1, 2, 3 have been taken by the bots, and that means that the scores are evening out. And Reggie, oh dear, it is 196 to 194, and we're just in the lead. But it's not, I don't think, no, now we're not. It's 190. It is going down out of our favour. We are now actually in a losing position. They've got 4 of these. There comes Ramison. These bots aren't as hard as the last one, but seriously, Reggie, there's no way these are easy mode. Not like they were before, surely.
No, the easy mode has definitely been increased.
Yep. Oh, and look at that, managed to get myself the Shirelia's Reverie, and that is really what I needed, because that is a whole bunch of stats that's going to help me there. So there we go. And who says Sona can't be played in domination? That's right, Shiveria, you've done an absolutely outstanding job so far. It is 137, Reggie, to 185, and we're still in this game, if you ask me. We are still in it. If we can just concentrate on the capturing, I think.
There's no guarantee that we'll win it, but we are still in it.
Yep. Look at how quickly they are coming and recapturing. You know what? We're just going to do the go round anti-clockwise and see if we can capture these points here, because that's the game they seem to be playing. And Tigerhawk Rosebud, aren't you meant to be in a meeting? Not telling people that my full name is Samuel Engelbert Pinkelbert. Good Lord, what a name! I love how it's evolving over time. There we go, Shiveria and Kenji Akashiya, who and I'm being attacked by Shiveria. Shavana Bot is not being nice to me. Let's see if we can actually get rid of her.
No. Yeah, well, you distract her. I'll keep on capturing this point.
Yeah, well, we've both done it. Look at that. Job well done, by the way. It is 81 to 173. Reggie, these bots are hard. I've just got to say it. There is no way that these are the normal strengths, because this is very difficult. I mean, look, we're not the best players, but we've got great players on our side at the moment. We've got Kenji Akashiya, we've got a DC... Well, mind you, we're one down. I keep forgetting this. We've got one of our players that's DC'd.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think the last match we had that for a while as well. One of our players actually DC'd for a while. So it's no doubt... I think it just goes to show what a difference it really makes, if you ask me.
Yeah, one extra player does definitely help.
And even in those odds, though, look at that. We have now, that is great work. 1, 2, 3, and we're working on the 4th, folks. We are now in a position where we're actually dominating the map, and we are a player down, and we have stopped the clock at 61. This is the stuff that legends are made of, if you ask me. That was a very, very, very nice play there, and we need to, look at this, down in the middle there. Let's go and see if we can help out here. Kenji Akashiya knows that they have to stop these bots from getting anywhere, and he has made a, look at that, well done, mate. He actually took him out. That was a great play. Fantastic play there, heading them off at the pass basically. And here comes Ramus. He's lining himself up. He's got himself in a shell. He's locked me down, and I'm going to try and spin to win. We've got the garrison going here. It's not looking too good for me though. I'm going to have to make a hasty retreat there. But at least, I've got one slither of health. I'm not, and just running straight into Malzahar. I am not going to make it out of here alive, I don't think. Let's see if we can make it to that health. Reggie, what has happened? We've turned this around. We are now dominating the map. How did that happen? This is fantastic stuff.
We are down on points compared to the bots. We are dominating, so...
And look at that, what perfect timing. All of my teammates coming in there. We've got Kenji Akashiya and Shiveria. That was a nice play. Well done there. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have actually been able to survive that, and we wouldn't have taken that point so very fast. This is how you play it, folks. This is absolutely incredible, by the way. But this is why we play. And here we are coming up to Reggie, but they've already taken back... the 5 o'clock, and we've got Shiveria. You are, just like the other members of our team, Shiveria, you are a very, very good player. You are very intuitive, and you know where you need to go to in order to cut them off at the pass and take back what is important. And I'd like to thank you and Kenji Akashiya for helping us out there, because remember, folks, we are 1 down. The score is 61 to 66. We've managed to stop the clock at 61. I cannot believe it. I am getting very, very nervous now, Reggie. We are dominating the map. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, and 4, although they're making their way over there to the 5 o'clock, and I think that's exactly where you and I are heading, right, Reggie? You're going to 7, I'm going to 5, because we need to try and stop them. Well, look at that, Shiveria actually fought them off there, which is fantastic, but we've got Gravesbot and Shavana. I'm going to do some sacrificing here.
Like there's quite a few on your tail right now.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can pull them away from here, just to stop them from capturing that point. Can I make it to the health buff? And I just managed to. Oh my god, look at that. There we go. A worthy sacrifice, if you ask me. And I'm buying 2 crowns now. Woohoo! Because there's money everywhere. This is getting very exciting. It is 61 to 25. Can we hold off these bots, folks? You can see up the top here, we've got an epic battle about to happen with Shiveria there. She's laning down to the 3 o'clock. She's avoiding Ramus Bot, who is making his way back up to 12 o'clock, but I think it's not going to be enough. We've got Regina, LaCerta, and Kenji Akashia, who have just taken back the 5 o'clock there, and we are all going to make our way over to 3 o'clock now, but I think it is all over. This is it, folks.
They took out some...
No, it's good game. It is GG. It is all over, Rover. That is how you play a game of Dominion here in League of Legends. Regina, LaCerta, you played like an absolute charm as well. You have got to be happy with the outcome of that match, surely.
Oh, there was no way I was going to call it, not until that last point counted down.
Oh, exactly. I mean, because it can spin and flip so very, very, very fast. That was amazing. Thank you. Let's say thank you, guys. Well played. That was... wow. That was absolutely epic. That is why we play this, because that, folks, makes for some fantastically awesome entertainment for you. Certainly hope you've enjoyed yourself here on our Friday night fights in League of Legends, because with that team, and remember, guys, we were 1 player down. Let's not forget that. 1 player down, that is just incredible. I mean, Reggie, do you know... can you imagine what would have happened if we'd had all 5 players? But what do you think it was that actually helped us win that match? I mean, for me, it was the fact that we had 2 other players on the team who were basically playing ahead. They were looking ahead and thinking, right, what is the state of this map? Where do we have to go? What is the strategy that we have to use? Where do we have to go and cut them off at the past? Where do we have to kite? You know, all those sort of things. They're thinking like chess, like a chess game, 2 or 3 sort of moves ahead. That's what I think. And of course, I don't really have the capacity to do that because I'm so stupid. What do you think won it?
I couldn't agree more. I mean, there were so many times when I was coming down to a point and I could see there were champions against me, and there would be another player on the heel or coming to, cut across. Awesome gameplay. Awesome teamwork.
Absolutely. So again, that is Kenji Akashia. We've got Shiveria, we've got Reggie, myself, and poor old Jerbear, who had to disconnect, well, who DC'd halfway through there. But that was absolutely incredible. Let's go have a look at the grid, folks, by the way. And again, if you're watching this after the live stream, you can pause the video right now. There you go, and we'll scroll down and you can check out the bottom half of the detailed stats, and you can pause it right now. And they're like, yeah, who's that? Keeg ZZ is saying touchdown, Sambo and Reggie. That's right, it is definitely a touchdown for that march. Pinkelbert for president. What on earth are you talking about? Look at that. That's a classic. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's have a look at the graph, because I think this one definitely is worth having a look. And look at that. That is, and again, ignore the one on the bottom here because poor old Jerbear had to DC. But this is what I like to see. Look at this. This is points captured. And Reggie, it can't get a more even spread than that. That is 18, 19, 15, and 15. That is amazing. That is teamwork. Teamwork, I think, is what won this match, as well as the skill of all of the guys. I've got the champion kills there. Kenji Akashia taking it home. 22 champion kills. That was amazing. Can I top the death list here? And no, it wasn't. It was Reggie, although I'm only 1 behind you, Reggie. 7 for you, 6 for me there. And of course, you know, that's to be expected where the leaderboards of that one. The assists, though, look at that. Kenji Akashia, 6 assists. Shiveria, 7 assists. And your good self there, Reggie, coming in with 4. I was only 2. Let's have a look at the healing done while we're here. And you can see there that Shiveria was going nuts on the healing there. 7,600 odd heals coming out of your character there. That was absolutely amazing. And then finally, what's quite funny to have a look at sometimes is the damage taken. And oh, I took the most damage. There you go. So that explains why I die. It's not because I suck. It was just me, because yeah, you know, I am the tank. I'm the tank. They like me. They always gravitate towards me. And by the way, Mage Skyfire, who's that? Oh, Mage Skyfire, is that you? Is that Shiveria? Are you Solitica? That's interesting. I didn't realize that. There you go. Shiveria is chatting to us here. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I was so excited when I heard my name. I screamed and scared my dog. Well, there you go. You know what? It was well worth screaming, because that was an epic match. That was fantastic. And AJM, KJM is rooting for a third game. I'm afraid even if we wanted to, my friend, we can't, because of course For these recorded live streams, the good old YouTubes has a limit of 2 hours, and we're rapidly approaching that right now. Oh, gee, it was you, your Mage Skyfire. Okay, sorry about that, getting everybody mixed up. Now, by the way, Tigerhawk Rosebud is saying in the chat room there, Reggie is doing the Twitch twist for her touchdown victory dance. That's right. That's the one that. That's the one that you guys are. You do that in Guild Wars 2, don't you? Of course, you guys with your crazy dance parties. I swear. Now, by the way, Reggie, speaking of Guild Wars 2, of course, we're filming in a few days. We love filming that, and we keep saying this, but look, we're just waiting for Reggie's life to calm down a little bit, and then we're going to have our Guild Wars 1 final hurrah. Don't worry, folks, we haven't forgotten about it, because Guild Wars 1 still has a very special place in our hearts, and of course, we love the fact that we have a lovely community there as well. We haven't forgotten about you, and we will be doing a final hurrah. And Reggie, I was thinking about it the other day, pretty sure you don't want to record the show, you actually want to live stream it, don't you?
I do like the idea of having a final live stream, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And making it, I mean, live stream rather than recorded means that we're on the edge of our seats all the time, and no doubt Reggie will play some pranks on me and make me scream like a little girl. Who knows? In fact, look at that. Starlin is saying Shiv did great. In fact, we all did great. I really think we did play well in that match, and we were up against it again because we had a player down, and the bots are definitely tougher this time around. There's no doubt about it. Marigold 14, oh, you're Solidica, and Shiveria. Okay, sorry, I was getting them all mixed up there. But there we go, folks. You know what I need to do? I'm about to pass out because I am dying for sugar. As per tradition, Reggie, I'm going to go to my local 7-Eleven where they have a Krispy Kreme installed.
Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yep, I'm going to go there, and I'm going to take pictures just to mock you because, you know, I love you, and so I'm going to mock you with... By the way, how's things going now? Are you able to eat things again, or are you still on your strict diet, you know, because of having bubs?
No, I am, you know, Bubby is born, and I'm back to freedom of food.
Woohoo! There we go. Congratulations. All right, I don't feel so bad about sending you Twitter pics of my Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm going to eat 4 of them, and I'm going to stuff my face. KFB002, can I have a Guild Wars 2 invite, please? You need to go to our website and follow the instructions there, by the way, and the website is linked in all of our Guild Wars 2 episodes, so follow those instructions there. XXX Finland is saying, why can't I stream on Twitch? I do have a Twitch channel, but I'm contractually obliged to stream on YouTube. I'm actually not allowed to stream on Twitch anymore because they are in competition with YouTube. But hey, I know someone who does stream on Twitch, and that is a Twitch witch herself. And of course, if you can join us on Wednesday nights Australian times, or what's that going to be, early Wednesday mornings in the US, I guess, then you can go and see Reggie streaming. In fact, normally she streams Guild Wars 1 Nightfall, but last week you actually broke the trend, Reggie, and you filmed some Guild Wars 2. How did that go?
It went really well. I actually found that because I sort of had to concentrate so much on the gameplay, I may have ignored the chat room a little bit more than I normally do. No one seemed to hold it against me though.
No, we didn't hold it against you.
Yeah, it was really fun because I actually rolled a char this time round, and it was so weird playing as Char.
You know what? I watched your live stream and enjoyed that so much that straight after the show, I went and rolled a Char as well, and it was definitely a lot of fun, so thank you for that. And Psycho Monster, thank you for popping our link in the chat room there. And by the way, Reggie, Tigerhawk Rosebud is asking you a very interesting question here. How was your cheesecake and chocolate milk? Now, speaking of Reggie, I think we need to just do this. There we go. So yes, how was your cheesecake and chocolate milk?
The cheesecake and chocolate milk, well, the funny thing is, about 2 days after baby was born, a friend came round with a big piece of baked cheesecake, which was awesome.
Right.
And I have my Hershey's chocolate syrup in the fridge, as I always do.
Oh, yum.
And, oh, boy, it was good.
Oh, my God. Now I want a milk drink as well, because I love milk and cake. In fact, I'm going to have Krispy Kreme donut. I'm going to buy some disgusting cake that they have at the servo there, and I'm going to buy like a massive milk coffee thing or something like that. Oh man, I can't wait. Now, just before we go, though, Jai452 is saying, "Hey Reggie, have you named your baby yet?" Now, I know this is not secret because, of course, you actually let everybody know what you named him on your live stream on Wednesday. So, is it okay if you tell everyone again what his name is?
Sure, we have named him. It only took us a couple of weeks, but we named him Daniel Maddox.
Daniel Maddox. I love that name. Very strong name. And of course, Maddox is probably familiar to some of you guys. And I'm sure this is not why you named him Maddox, but isn't Maddox one of the sons of Angelina Jolie? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, we have been reminded of that, and we basically our response is we named him that anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, look, not that I think it's any bad thing. I'm actually an Angelina Jolie fan, especially her anthropological stuff that she does in terms of all the third world countries and the support she provides and the money she throws at all of that. I say good on her. And to be honest, I don't really mind watching her in skin-tight outfits in Tomb Raider. Truth be known, I've seen worse.
No, I'm sure you don't.
Exactly right. So there you go, Daniel Maddox. What a fantastic name. And you know what? Of course, you guys can see the picture of Reggie on the screen at the moment. Fortunately, if you've seen any photos being tweeted by Reggie, which she did today, by the way, I saw a little Daniel Maddox next to a Santa. Fortunately, he does not take after the mother, so he doesn't have green skin.
No. He definitely has the more the ball gene than the Lacerta gene.
There you go. And of course, he's not going to look like we're not going to look like me either. And of course, you wouldn't want anyone to look like me like that, especially if they're a bubba, because that would look a little bit awkward at his young age if he had as many muscles as I have. So yeah, I can understand that. No problem at all. Anyway, folks, on that note, we need to get out of here. I'm dying of hunger. I'm going to pass out if I don't have any sugar. As always, I'd like to thank everybody who has joined us for let's face it, the past 2 hours here in the chat room. We very much appreciate you guys. We appreciate your support on Reggie's Twitch TV channel. I appreciate your support on our channel indeed, and of course on all of our communities as well. We love having you along there. I'd like to thank everyone who played with us tonight. Thank you for making it lots and lots of fun. We lost the first match, but boy was that an epic second match, and we love it when that happens. And again, that's due to the skill and teamwork of all of the folks that have played along with us tonight. So thank you to each and every one of you, and of course to you as well, Reggie. Always nice to see you on a Friday night, and with a bit of luck, maybe if Tallahassee lets us out, maybe we'll be able to come around and say hello to you tomorrow.
Cool. Awesome.
So there you go. Well, that's as long as you feed me.
Crossed.
Do you have cupcakes?
We did go to Costco today.
Ooh, okay.
So we
we
may have bought some mini pain au chocolat.
We see, now I'm definitely coming around. Not that I'm saying it's just the food, but it's just the food. And in fact, do you know what? I actually have got I've got a present for you from Peachwater that I've been meaning to give you for a very long time, and it's that Hello Kitty thing. So I will bring that over to you as well. So finally, maybe you'll get that. So looking forward to seeing you maybe tomorrow. There we go, folks. We've got to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and of course the wonderful Twitch, the Queen of Ascalon, Queen Regina Lacerta. It's us saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Bye.